Hi everybody, welcome. So today's video is going to be all about my 2020 beauty favorites. I have gathered up my top 10 makeup and skincare products of 2020 that I want to share with you all today. So there are quite a few products in this group that I have spoken about on my channel before and that I have made videos on. So if that is the case, as I'm going through these, I will let you know and I will make sure to link all of those videos down below for you. So if you are interested in hearing more thoughts on each of these products and a more comprehensive overview, you can check out those videos down below. I really don't want to be too redundant and rambly in this video, so I am going to try to keep it as succinct and to the point as I possibly can. But again, if there are any of these products that I mention that I have done a full video and review on, I will link those for you down below in case you want more information. I am also curious how you guys feel about favorites videos. I have not done any monthly favorites videos on my channel thus far, but if those are something that you would enjoy watching and that you'd like me to make in 2021, please let me know in the comments down below. If monthly favorites are too much, maybe let me know if you'd prefer seasonal favorites instead, where I could actually do like a get ready with me and use the products, things like that. So again, if you have any thoughts or input for me on favorites videos, please let me know in the comments down below. One other thing that I wanted to mention before I get started is that if you missed my last video that I did on my channel, I will link it for you down below. Go ahead and check that out. I did a video on the ColourPop Wine and Only palette, and I am also doing a small giveaway in that video as well. So if you are interested in entering the giveaway, it is running for one more week, so I will have that video linked for you down below as well. Go ahead and click on it and follow the instructions again if you are interested in entering that giveaway. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my 2020 beauty favorites. Alright you guys, so up first is my Foreo Luna Mini Cleansing Device. If you are unfamiliar with the Foreos, this is basically a cleansing device. So it has two different speeds. I again have the mini version, so it has two speeds and it really just kind of vibrates. I don't know if you can hear it. And it just aids in cleansing your face. It helps kind of get deeper into your pores. I believe they claim that this cleanses your face 99% better than just your fingers alone. I don't know about the 99% better claim, but I do know that I will not wash my face without using this device, especially with a cleanser that is not an exfoliating cleanser. I do not use this if I have a cleanser or a facial scrub or anything that has grit or beads in it, but I do use this with every single cleanser that is just like a regular gel or cream cleanser that I use, and honestly, it does really make a difference in how my skin feels after I cleanse. The thing that I like most about this device as well is that it does help cleansers kind of foam up and lather on my skin, and I know that kind of having a cleanser really foam up on your skin can strip your skin and over dry your skin, but I mentioned this in another video. I am somebody who loves a squeaky clean feeling. I love knowing that my skin was thoroughly cleansed. The one other thing that I really like most about a product like this is that unlike the Clarisonic or any other cleansing brushes, you don't have to replace anything on this. So it really bothers me. I have had a Clarisonic in the past. You spend $200 on the device and then you still have to buy the brush heads every couple of months to continue using them and keeping it in good shape. Where with this, I've had mine for about 5 years now, and the only thing that I've had to replace is the charger. I actually lost it, but other than that, it continues to work really well. The bristles have not worn down at all, and I don't foresee myself replacing this until it actually just won't turn on anymore. So again, this is one of those products. I don't think I've ever mentioned this before on my channel, but I will absolutely not wash my face without this. I love the way that this cleanses my skin and the way that this makes my skin feel. Next up, while we are on the topic of skincare, is my Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. This is another product that I have used for years, but I have not actually spoken about on my channel. I have been using this for, gosh, at least 4 years, maybe 5, and I have probably bought 7 or 8 bottles of this at this point. And to be honest with you, the one downfall of this is the price. It is a pretty expensive product. It is $90 for 1 ounce of product, but you guys, I have not found a night serum that I like better than this. Believe me, over the years, I have tried to find something that can compete with this product that is less expensive. I have tried the Sunday Riley Good Genes Serum. I have tried the Peter Thomas Roth Glycolic Night Pads. I have tried the First Aid Beauty Glycolic Pads. Those are all great products too, but they just do not compete compete with this product. Again, I do cringe a little bit every time I spend $90 on this, but honestly, it is worth every penny. So again, this is a serum that you are meant to use at night. It is an exfoliating serum, so it has a 12% blend of AHAs and BHAs in here. And I do really like this serum, especially for the purposes of blemish control. This is one of those products that I will put on my skin at night, and when I wake up in the morning, I actually feel like my skin looks and feels better. I feel like it actually targets blemishes that I have on my face, especially clogged pores. And like when I wake up in the morning and I use this consistently, it does help with the blemishes. So again, this is a product that I can tell really like gets into my pores and does what it says it's going to do. It also helps because it's an exfoliating serum. It does help to minimize acne scars and dark spots and things like that. Again, I'm sorry that this is a really expensive product, but I do think that it is worth it, especially if you are looking for a night serum that does what it says it's going to do and that works. I definitely think that the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos is worth checking out. So again, keeping with the theme of skincare and chemical exfoliators, the next product that I have is the Ordinary 30% AHA, 2% BHA peeling solution. So this is a product that was actually new to me in 2020. I have actually only been using this for about 3 months now, and I did do a video about this product on my channel. I compared it to the Drunk Elephant TLC Sakura Baby Facial, as well as the Herbivore Prism Glow Facial. I said it in that video, but it actually took me quite a long time to try this product because of the price. It is $7.20, and this is a very strong chemical exfoliator. So I don't know, I just had this weird thing in my head where I thought for $7.20, I was afraid that this product was going to be crap. Again, given that it is so strong, I thought that it would just irritate my skin and not perform that well, but I'm so glad that I tried this. This is definitely my go-to. Again, whenever I am looking for a chemical exfoliant, I go for this one. This is, again, very strong, so I would just caution anybody who has very sensitive skin or who hasn't used products like this in the past, who hasn't had chemical peels, things like that. Just be cautious of that. I did mention that in the other video as well. I use this about once a week, maybe every week and a half. Again, it is pretty intense, so if you're not careful with it, it can irritate your skin and dry your skin out. The other way that I have been using this product that I've really been enjoying is as a spot treatment. So if I ever have like any clogged pores or acne scars or things like that, instead of putting this all over my face and risking irritating my entire face, I will just focus this again on like the little areas that I have some acne scarring and things, and I have really been enjoying it that way as well. This product has probably surprised me most out of any products that I have tried in 2020. Again, like I mentioned, I didn't really have high expectations for this when I bought it. I thought that it was going to irritate my skin. I didn't think that it would be any good, but I'm so glad that I tried this, and I think that it is a great chemical exfoliator. Let's take a break from the skincare for a minute and talk about a makeup product. The next product that I have is the BareMinerals Gen Nude Blush in the shade Call My Blush. If you have watched any makeup tutorials that I've done on my channel, then you are probably not surprised that this is in here. Honestly, this color is just perfect. Don't get me wrong, I think the formula of this blush is great. It is a powder blush, it's very pigmented, it's very blendable, but the thing that I really like most about this is the shade. For me, this is the perfect like mauve-y natural pink shade. I think this is something that would be flattering on a lot of different skin tones as well. This has really been my go-to blush, especially for the looks that are more dramatic in terms of like eyes and lips. No matter what color eyeshadow I put on or what shade of lipstick I'm wearing, I find that this is just super flattering. Again, I think this would be flattering on a lot of different skin tones, and this has definitely been my favorite blush of 2020. I am still working on a sample size that I got as well, but I will definitely be purchasing the full size as soon as this runs out. So again, this is the BareMinerals Gen Nude Blush in the shade Call My Blush. Moving back to skincare now, the next product that I have is my BareMinerals Complexion Rescue Defense Sunscreen. Again, if you have seen any videos on my channel or if you have been subscribed to me, this should not be a surprise to you. I love this stuff. This is a great SPF. The thing that I like most about this is the finish that it leaves on the skin. It does have SPF 30 in it. It is a physical only sunscreen, so it has a combination of zinc oxide and titanium dioxide in here. And again, it really does leave the most beautiful, like radiant glow on your skin. I have actually worn this in a couple of different videos, so again, I will have those linked for you down below so that you can see, again, kind of the finish and how it looks on my skin. But for an SPF, this is definitely my favorite. And I especially love wearing this on the days that I'm not wearing any makeup because of the finish on my skin. I just feel like it makes me feel extra glowy and extra radiant, and I get the sun protection as well. So I love this product. I have an honorable mention as well. This product by itself is not one of my 2020 favorites. It's a nice product, but it's not quite in the same category as the others. But this is my BareMinerals Bare Pro Glow Bronzer. And again, I used this in my BareMinerals skincare review video, but I have been enjoying actually combining like a half a pump of this with my sunscreen. This is a liquid bronzer. And so these two together, again, just the finish, the glow that it leaves on your skin, can't beat it. These two together are definitely my go-to for a no makeup day. I think that everybody needs a really good SPF. This is by far my favorite. The other thing that I forgot to mention is that this does help protect from blue light as well. So the light that comes off of your phone, computer, electronics, everything like that, it helps with that as well. So again, I did use this in a couple of different videos. I will link those for you down below so that you can see this product in action and see the glow that I'm talking about. Going through these, you guys, I realized that I have a lot more skincare favorites than I thought. When I gathered these all up, I thought that I had a pretty healthy mix of like makeup and skincare, but can't really help it. I mean, these legitimately are my favorite products of 2020, and I guess it just so happens that there's more skincare in here than I thought. So moving on to another skincare product, this is one of my favorite physical exfoliators. This is my Fresh Sugar Face Polish. So unlike the others that I have mentioned, again, this one is a physical exfoliator, so it does have grit in it. And this is a product that is a like face scrub, but then you leave it on for about 5 to 10 minutes as a mask as well, and then rinse it off. This is another product that I don't think that I've talked about on my channel before, but this has been a favorite of mine for years. I have purchased at least 3 or 4 of these over the years. And again, this is like my go-to physical exfoliator. This is a great product. Again, I'm really sorry. It is a little bit expensive. I believe it is $65 and you get, what is it in here? 4.4 ounces, but it is worth it. Unlike a lot of other physical exfoliators, when I use this one, I actually feel like my skin is nourished and it's glowy. So again, for me, this one does a really great job of the physical exfoliation. This is very gritty, so you are going to get a pretty intense physical exfoliation when you use this, but I really do feel like when I rinse this off, my skin not only feels super smooth and exfoliated, it actually feels nourished, it feels good, it feels comfortable, and it looks really glowy and really radiant. So this is by far, again, one of my favorite physical exfoliators. This is the Fresh Sugar Face Polish. Moving on now to my last like legitimate skincare product. This is my BareMinerals Skin Longevity Long Life Herb Eye Treatment. This is another product that I have done a video on. This was featured in my BareMinerals skincare video. I said it in that video and I will say it again. I really like this stuff. It's interesting because when I first got this, I actually just got a sample of this with my Skin Longevity Long Life Herb Serum that I had talked about. And so I used it thinking that it was supposed to be just kind of like an anti-aging eye treatment because that's what the serum was supposed to do. So I really didn't bother looking at the claims of it. Like I said, I just thought it was a pretty standard like anti-aging eye treatment. So I used it for a while. I really liked it, but I didn't really know if it was doing anything what it was supposed to do. But then a couple of weeks into using this product, I actually noticed that my darkness underneath my eyes wasn't as intense as it had been. And I had no idea at the time that it might be related to this product, so I just continued using it. And then when I ended up making that video, I went onto the BareMinerals website to get the prices for the full-size products. And one of the claims of this that I noticed while I was reading the description was that it was supposed to help with darkness underneath the eyes. And so I do think that it does. No, this has not worked like absolute miracles. I still do have some darkness underneath my eyes, but I do feel like it has been less intense since I started using this product. Aside from that, it is just a very nice eye cream. The formula is very lightweight. It's very comfortable on my eyes. I have used a lot of different eye creams in the past, and for the most part, they haven't really done anything for me aside from like moisturize my eye area. So the fact that this does moisturize my eye area as well, and then I get the added benefit of a little bit of reduced darkness, as well as the fact that this is supposed to be anti-aging. I mentioned it in that video too. I just don't think that I've been using this long enough to really know whether it actually anti-ages. I also don't have a ton of aging happening around my eyes, so there's really nothing, I guess, that it can target. So as far as that claim, I'm not really sure, but I do really like this. Like I said, it feels super nice on my eyes, and this is definitely a product that I'm going to continue using. Again, this is the BareMinerals Skin Longevity Long Life Herb Eye Treatment. All right, so back to makeup. The next product that I have is my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. This product has been in the market for a really long time, but it was actually in 2020 that I first discovered this. I was looking for a new foundation that was just like medium to full coverage, and I came across this. I had known that people had talked pretty highly about this in the past, as well as the matte version, and so I picked it up, and I'm so glad that I did because, again, it has become my favorite foundation of the year. I am wearing it today. It is very lightweight. It's a very thin formula, but it provides a really true medium to full coverage. I have used this in many videos on my channel, so I will link one down below if you are curious to see this on my skin. But again, it does provide a very true medium to full coverage. It leaves a very natural matte finish on your skin, and it's very comfortable to wear. It's not heavy at all. I'm so glad that I picked this up. This has not only become my favorite drugstore foundation, but this has become one of my favorite foundations of all time. I reach for this for almost every single look. I do try to pick other products in different videos so that I'm not using the same thing over and over again. But if you told me I could only choose one foundation, it would be this one. Again, I love this stuff. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. All right, so we are down to the last two products, and the next product that I have is my Covergirl Easy Breezy Brow Powder. Like it says in the title, this is a brow powder, so this is what I use to fill in my brows every single day. I did discover this product in 2020, and it has completely transformed the way that I do my brows and how they look. I absolutely love using a powder on my brows. I find that it's just a little bit more natural, it's a little bit softer, a little less harsh than a pencil, and I do think it's quicker as well. I've mentioned it before, but I use an angled brush to apply this, and I feel like I can just really kind of draw on my brows and then brush them out, and they do look really soft and really natural, so it's a lot quicker. Not only that, but you cannot beat the price of this product either. This is about $6 to $7, and I have had this. I started using this in April of 2020, and I did recently hit pan on this first shade. This is the one that I use all the time, but I have plenty of product left in there. So I think the fact that I spent $6 on this and I've had it for 9 months is pretty incredible. I do obviously have it on my brows today, but I have used this, I think, in every single video that I've done on my channel. So if you want to see other examples of how this looks on my brows, really just check out any other video that I have done and you will be able to see. I also know that this product is good and that I love it when I am just not open to trying any other brow products out there. I have done a couple of full face videos and I just don't bother buying the brow products because I have no interest in trying them or finding anything new. So again, I absolutely love this, and I know for a fact that I will continue to use this into 2021 as well. We have made it to the last product, and you guys, I did save this one for last because it is without a doubt my most favorite, most fantastic product of 2020, and that is my BabeLash Eyelash Growth Serum. This is another product that I have done a full video on, a full review on my channel, so I'm going to try my best not to just ramble on and talk about this too much. It's going to be hard though because I love it so much. Basically, this is an eyelash growth serum, so you apply it to your lashes daily and it helps them grow long and strong and full, and I think that it does everything that it says it's going to do. This is unfortunately another one of those products that is a little bit expensive. It comes in a variety of different sizes, but their standard sort of 3-month supply of this product is about $60. And I know that sounds expensive, but the way that I justify that is by not needing eyelash extensions. So I mentioned it in that other video as well, but I used to be an avid eyelash extensioner, and for a period of time I was spending $70 every 2 weeks to get eyelash extensions. So when you kind of compare that to the price of this product, I think it is justifiable, as well as the fact that it works. Like I mentioned in that video, and as I'm sure you've seen in other videos that I've done on my channel, I do feel like my lashes can really hold their own. I don't feel like I need the lash extensions or falsies when I do a dramatic makeup look. I can put 2 coats of mascara on, and again, my lashes can really hold their own. So this has been a complete game changer for me. The one thing that I will say, kind of an update to that other video that I did, is in that video, I had been using the serum for, I think it was probably about 5 months when I made that video. And basically, BabeLash recommends that you use this product every night for the first 3 months to kind of get to your maximum growth potential, and then you can drop down to every other night to just sort of maintain your results. So when I filmed that video, I had dropped down to using the serum every other night, and then I kind of got lazy and it turned into every 2 nights, and you see where this is going, and I did notice a difference in my lashes when I stopped using this. So I did go back to using this serum every single night, but it has been worth it, and my lashes are quite honestly like exactly where I want them to be. All of that being said though, this is a product that you do need to use consistently. So I would say that if you are not somebody who thinks they can be consistent with the application, don't bother spending your money on this. It will probably not work and you will probably be disappointed. And I really just say that so that you have realistic expectations with using this product. I do think that it works wonders if you can give it the time and attention that it needs to work. But if you are unable to do that, again, I think you will just be disappointed and I wouldn't recommend spending your money on it. But again, you guys, this product is absolutely wonderful. I could just sit here and talk about it all day. I'm gonna stop myself. I'm gonna quit rambling about it because I did go over a lot of other details in that video that I did. I also have kind of before pictures and progress pictures in that video so that you can see kind of where my lashes were at and how far they've come and all of that good stuff as well. So I will link that for you down below, but without a doubt, this has been my favorite game-changing product of 2020. And that is going to wrap up my 2020 beauty favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it helpful. Like I said, I wanted to share these products with you. I hope that it wasn't too rambly and redundant. Again, if any of the products interested you, be sure to check the description box down below. And I will have some videos linked for you where I talk about those products so that you can get more details if you are interested. Also, be sure to let me know your thoughts on monthly favorites videos and if you would like to see more of those in 2021. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure that you like this video and subscribe down below, and I will see you all in my next video.